I went to the Chase Sapphire Reserve Lounge at JFK last week, and here's my review. The lounge is located in Terminal 4, and my flight was flying out of Terminal 5, so I did have to account for going through security twice, but it wasn't too big of a deal with TSA pre-check and just a carry-on. Funny enough, I actually saw this sign on Reddit that was posted 1 hour prior when I was in line at TSA waiting to get past security to make it to the lounge. It said they're only accommodating Etihad Airways guests, but I decided to wait in line anyway. I was very determined, and the worst case scenario was I would get to the lounge and they would say, sorry, we're committed, and I'd have to go back to Terminal 5 anyway. So here's what it looked like after I got through security. There was a fair amount of people in line, maybe I would say 8 or so people in front of me. Here it is from the side next to the Amex Centurion Lounge. They actually were quoting people 30 to 60 minutes, but I actually got my text a lot sooner than that. Here's a text at 11:55 confirming that I had joined the wait list, and here's the text just 6 minutes later saying that they were ready for me at the lounge. So while they were quoting people 30 to 45, maybe even 60 minutes, I only waited 6. Here's what the inside of the lounge looked like. It was really clean, really spacious, I think because they were spacing out the folks inside. I got a little bite, I got a drink, here's a bathroom, everything was super, super clean inside of it. I really enjoyed my time here. I think if you have a credit card that gives you access to this type of lounge, and if you're not going out of your way to get there, I would 100% recommend it. I did only stay at the lounge for about an hour before I had to head back to Terminal 5. Took about 15, maybe 20 minutes to go back through security into Terminal 5. Would I come back? Absolutely. Would I go out of my way to come back here an hour or so early? I don't know. It kind of depends. I think it's a great spot where you can work, chill, maybe even take a little nap away from the large crowds. If you have access to it, you've never been, maybe you're looking to save a buck on food, would absolutely recommend it. Otherwise, not the end of the world if you skip out.